I'm waiting for your signature. Hello. Hello, everyone. CRC IV here.
Hello!
There we are. And we're back again in Japan, the land of the rising sun. Home to many iconic races in the past. I think.
I only know one iconic race. And
you only know one?
Yeah, it's the one where Kimi Räikkönen goes from P17 to P2, or no, to
he
wins. Win the race.
Yes, taking the lead on the last lap from Giancarlo Fisichella on turn 1. I remember...
you already know more than me.
Yep, and we also have the iconic moment where Fernando Alonso overtook Michael Schumacher flat out through 130R. And, you know, could the drivers replicate something like that today? We'll wait and see.
Most likely not. These cars are way worse than early 2000 cars, you know.
Well, yeah, they aren't as light and nimble anymore. They're almost double the weight. If you just think about it, it's just the obese version of those cars that can just go equally as fast. But we don't talk about that. And
these cars have been on way too much fat fuel, you know.
Just eating too much chocolate, you know.
Yeah, those oily chocolates. Motor oil.
Yeah. How many laps are in Japan? There should be 29 laps today. No?
I think it's 26 or 7. Maybe, I don't know, maybe, we'll see. Anyway, our Jacko is keeping us here in the loading screen.
Yep. Man, myth and legend himself. Or Jacko.
Yeah, our Jacko is having some sus internet right now. So... yeah, not nice for us. We have to keep waiting. But let's go over some track facts.
Okay, let's hear
Let me
about
just
it.
search for some track facts. Japan, Suzuka, track facts. Let's see.
While you're searching up a fact, another very interesting piece of trivia. Obviously, this is well-tread soil now, but in 1991 or 1990, Ayrton Senna famously took out Alan Prost to win the Drivers' World Championship. In '89, they've also made collision. Final 2 corners. Ayrton Senna was later disqualified from the race and lost the championship to Alan Prost. So,
well, here's some fun facts about Suzuka. Suzuka was built by Honda in 1962, and it was primarily to function as a test track. So that's a interesting and actually a very large test track. It is 5.8 kilometers. Kilometers. I don't know. Kilometers. And we're finally in the session. Let's screw these stupid and boring facts.
Okay. As standard procedure, 18 minutes on the clock, 18 minutes to post the fastest time in Zero Tier 4, 18 minutes for them to prove how much of a wheel merchant they are on this track.
Yeah. You know, I say often that this is the most goated grid on PlayStation. And many think I'm being sarcastic, you know. They're not really top tier pace, let's be honest. They're not the most consistent. But do you know what makes them truly the most goated grid ever?
It's the racing standards.
Well, that is one factor, but the biggest factor, it is actually the vibes. It's such a pleasure commentating over these drivers.
Yeah, honestly, it warms my heart commentating over these lads. As I'm working on with the former AAF, Ferguson, where you were being an absolute asshole towards and
bullied the man so hard he changed PSN.
That wasn't very nice now, rotation. But yeah, I'm riding on board with him.
I'm not gonna lie, it was a change for the better, okay? Just saying.
Whatever you like to convince yourself, mate.
Hey, I don't have to pronounce off overtaking someone around the outside now. I can just say Ferguson.
Yeah, okay, fair. As Ferguson's heading to Spoon Corner, he'll be the first one to settle up unless he spins on spin, which I suspect not. I would hope not, anyways. And for the alternate start-finish straight, you know, racing in GT5.
Shall I go through the lap?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, I would love to take us on board with that. I mean Ferguson. There we go then. Starting the lap. Let's see. DRS as soon as possible. You want to be on the left side of the track coming into turn 1. You want to brake as you turn in. You don't want to brake at the entry. Here we go then. Braking as he turns in. It goes a bit deep. Gets in tight. Gets a good turn 1 and 2. Now let's see. Turn 3. Touches the curb on the inside. Then misses curb on the turn 3. Turn 4 actually. Now turn 5 and 6. Very nicely taken. Now turn 7. Also nicely taken. Turn 8 misses the apex and loses his car and goes right into the wall and loses some pieces of his front wing, but he doesn't DNF.
Yep. Iconically, I think that's Dunlop. Iconically, one of the worst places to spin. Craigo, who's just passed him, is invalid. Who is first? Curly. Riding board with Curly.
Oh yeah, Curly.
Yeah, Curly. He's on a... Oh no, he's not on a lap. Never mind.
What have you been smoking today? Spider Rob,
strong stuff.
He is also invalidated. Mark Wilson.
Ah, yes, Mark Wilson, of course.
Or no, it's MUFC Harvey. Sorry, the other McLaren.
Oh, okay.
So screw Mark Wilson for now.
Oh yikes!
Going on. Mark Wilson coming into Spoon. I think this is called. Yeah, Spoon. This is the exit of Spoon.
This is Harvey.
Massively. Oh no. Yes. Oh damn. Oh no. MUFC Harvey. Moving on. Coming to 130R. Let's see. It does take it flat out, which is very much expected in all of these cars and all of these drivers. Nice final chicane. Important not to bottle your hard work throughout the lap on the final few corners. And here we go. 132.2 did not cut into the inside to minimize track distance, so there's definitely time there.
I'm on board with Craigo. I think Craigo is on a pretty fast lap, if I'm being... Oh, okay, I say that! He spun it!
Commentator's curse!
Oh, last week between me and... SCSC sets the fastest lap of a 131.2. But last week...
What a goat.
Yeah, last week we were cursing all the drivers. Unfortunate for them, but... Well, me and Scott.
Oh, yeah.
And Mighty Baguette now comes across the line, sets P5.
Can I just tell you, Off, or formerly Off, this is how you have a good name. Mighty Baguette. You can't have a better name than that.
Well, I'm sure DeWill will agree with you.
Yeah, well, I think DeWill is more of a croissant man, but... Moving on, Curly, my Williams teammate in a different division. He is taking Spoon and spinning.
Ooh, yikes.
And no wing damage it seems, but commentators cursed him as well. So let's not spectate the Williams for the remainder of the Grand Prix and qualifying session.
Okay, I'll be on the house of Ghost Angel 1, who's setting a lap now. As he goes under the bridge now into the very tight hairpin corner where you have to absolutely slow down a lot, take high gears to get a great traction, and he does indeed. Ghost Angel 1 now heads towards Spoon, steaming towards Spoon, and again brake as you turn in, I think. I don't remember this track.
Man's acting like he hasn't driven in tier 1 or something.
I haven't this season.
No, you can't forget how you take a corner.
Oh mate, this track gave me a lot of nightmares.
Me as well. In a different league, you know, Izzat Kush, yeah, he dive-bombed me on this track. I still have PTSD every time I take that corner, which is the hairpin. Anyway, Ghost Angel 1, P10, 35 flat.
Solid lap, to be fair.
Not at all, it's 4 seconds between him and P1. What do you mean? It's horrendous.
Oh my god, the slander is the slander is real today. Let's keep it on the cam.
It's true. It's true. I'm not trying to like purposely slander someone, but that's just what 4 seconds off.
Well, yeah, some people have skill issue, but it's not their fault.
I've never heard something about skill issue. This is tier 4. This is the most goated drivers ever.
Oh, Wuban. He takes provisional pole.
What a goat!
2,000 hundreds to spare in it. So.
Anyway.
I think.
AlphaTauri.
Oh, AlphaTauri. Which one?
MKP. I think he's the next one to the left. And
he's 2 seconds down.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm going to spectate Ferguson.
Oh, the man, the myth, the legend himself. Oh, I mean Ferguson.
Ferguson. I don't know. Anyways, yes, spectating the Northern Irishman. Solid driver throughout this season. I think.
Yeah.
I think he could potentially challenge for a win in the upcoming races. As Ghost Angel 1.
What?
It's the squall. He must have spun and Spoon.
He parked on the exit of Spoon.
And probably beached his car in the process. But off now, he's probably going to set a really good lap time knowing him. He does indeed! 1:31.2.
Wow.
100th, or more accurately, 13 thousandths off, 14 thousandths off Wuban.
Math is not mathing today.
No, I just have the inability to do simple equations, mate.
Wouldn't surprise me. Anyway,
breaking the stereotypes. Anyway.
I checked the comments. We have Danielle, of course, a regular viewer of Tier 4, cheering on her boyfriend / husband. I don't know. I forgot.
Fiance, maybe.
No, never mind. Yeah, I hope it's fiance by now. It's been like multiple weeks. Anyway, moving on.
I'm moving on to Craigo now, as he's setting. Right now, he's went through Dagner 1 and 2. Not too bad of a lap so far.
Oh, look at that! He uses come and he spins almost, saves it.
Decent lap so far. Well, that didn't work out well, and she said not fiance yet. Oh,
disgraceful behavior, to be honest. Disgraceful. From
Mark, of course.
Oh, Curly, I think was beached, but he got the car moving.
No, he just spun. It wasn't his fault.
Wasn't it?
No. On AFL, current championship. I think he's current championship leader.
I can check that for you.
Sorry for cutting you off there, but just need to make a pointer that he's won 2 races already this season.
Who?
AFL.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a goat.
Yeah, so could be looking into a championship fight even, but hopefully his strategist will do him well, treat him right.
I'm actually very surprised that he won 2 races, considering he's in that Ferrari team.
Anyway, yeah, 3 races is the max. As Matt Rowney,
30.9. Matt Rowney.
Matt Rowney, as probably Scott would say.
Matt Rowney. I'm gonna try to speak in a Scottish accent, although I'm gonna suck. So,
Matt Rowney.
I'm gonna pronounce his name in a Scottish way. Matt Rowney.
Rowney.
Okay, no, never mind.
I'm on board with Cyril Murphy. I think he's on his second flyer, albeit with little to no ABS, as the clouds start to cover the track. So track temperature will be starting to cool down, but I'm not sure if it affects the game any sort of way.
Maybe a tiny bit, but it's very minimal. You don't really lose or gain anything if the track is hotter or colder. Murphy, as you said, he's out of ERS.
Yeah, I think he's still pushing though. No, he's 5/10 down. As MKP is out of the pits, but idle on track. Oh, trying to.
He's letting cars by.
Yeah. For a second there, I thought he was beached.
No, that's not nice. That would not have been so nice for him. Anyway, I think the Mighty Baguette, again, go-to nickname or PSN, also running out of ERS. Fun. I just noticed. Never mind that then.
I don't think he's on a flyer.
Yeah. Faker though is now coming to the final chicane, passing through 130R now. Flat, uses a lot of the curb, kinda lost him some speed there. I heard the revs drop.
Ooh.
Anyway, yeah. Anyway, nice entry and exit through the chicane, cutting it close to the wall, and that's 132.5.
And SCFC says the fastest lap of a 130.8.
Oh my days. That's fast.
AO8.
I'm gonna try to sound more enthusiastic as we go on. I'm just
Tired.
trying to build it up, you know. Yeah, I'm actually tired as well. I woke up at 5:30 today.
5:30? What time did he go sleep at? Jesus.
I'd rather not speak.
12 in the afternoon.
Later.
Oh my god. Anyways, he went for a power nap. That's all I can tell you.
Yeah, well, if you want a power nap, you just watch Tier 4. I mean, we'll continue. Nah, I'm joking. You watch Tier 3 because Tier 4 is the most goated tier.
Yes, fact. If you don't want to see action, watch Tier 3. But anyways, I think Tier 1 is the worst in terms of not seeing action.
Yeah, that shit's horrible, bro. I even drive that sometimes. Even I get bored, and I'm driving. Like, god damn. Well,
I say it's a bad tier because I'm not in it, clearly. And,
Ferguson, missing spoon, but still having the lap valid for some reason. Moving on then. We know he's quick, we know he can challenge for poles. I really want to see his lap time and his sector split.
Fastest sector 2.
Here
Everybody, this could be the lap. Could be the provisional pole.
He has to nail this final chicane. Nice entry to the second part of chicane as well. Good exit. He doesn't keep it tight in the beginning of that corner, but oh yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Alfa Romeo 1-2.
Yeah, this is clearly rigged.
Nah, I mean, real goats know that in ISRL Japan season 4 or season 4, me and Chapelele in the Alfa Romeo, we also got a 1-2. This is like destined to be.
The Alpha 1-2.
Yeah, the humble squad 1-2. The humble car, actually. The Alfa Romeo is the humble car.
And MKP goes fastest with a 130.7.
MKP denying us.
Well,
done
still
to
an
MKP.
Alpha car. It's just not the same spelling.
Yeah, it's not really an Alpha, is it then?
It's no.
Anyway, MKP 130.7 beating the humble cars of the Alfa Romeos. And
So-
MEFC Harvey 6 up in second sector, now coming to the line. 131 flat.
Not
P5.
bad.
Very good.
And Curly says that the curbs are horrible. This is not a shocker. Last game was bloody horrendous.
Well, unless you were Jeroen and had your Fanatec Then you could mount them like he mounts his girlfriend. Anyway.
Danielle and Mark Wilson, clearly. Sorry, I should have not made that comment. I do take it back somewhat.
Yeah, sus comments today by Liam.
And you're the one calling this tier shit?
And no, I love this tier. So good.
The drivers are shit. Anyways, Mighty Big Hits.
I love that name. I love saying his name.
Yeah.
In the race, I'm gonna have a smile. Oh, what was that? Oh, that was close between him and the McLaren.
Oh my god.
Why did he just swipe across? Stay on one side.
Bro was, you know. Bro was
like, ain't no way you're getting ahead of me in qualifying.
Yeah,
anyway,
yeah.
Baguette, a 10th up. Baguette is a 10th up.
Oh.
He can definitely gain a top 10 here if he nails the final part of the track. And he does! Very nicely done. Let's see now. Coming to the line. 1:31.7 P10. The Mercedes driver gets a P10.
Yep,
Well
their average finishing position at the first half of the season.
It's raining.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it is. There are some drops on the screen.
Shit. That's...
So I don't expect times to improve any further.
Yep.
And also qualifying's over anyway, 4 seconds. So,
Yep. So I do expect a quick retirement from everyone, unless you're crazy and you think you can go faster.
Yeah.
Matt Rowney's up on his time, to be fair.
Oh, he is. It's only marginal. Can easily lose that. But let's see. I know he's actually running out of ERS at the end of the lap.
Oh dear. Anyways.
Yeah, I noticed as well. Look at the top
dear.
4.
How is that valid?
Alfa Romeo.
Sorry. Shit, Noah's Bark.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
He ran out of fuel, I think.
Oh, yeah, he has.
Rip. Anyway, yeah, AlphaTauri, Alfa Romeo 1, 2, and then AlphaTauri and Alfa Romeo 3 and 4. So
it's not bad.
If you have the pronunciation of Alpha in your team name, you have some hacks.
Yeah, facts. It's a shame I can't say Toro Rosso. You know, AlphaTauri is not.
But Toro Rosso.
Yeah, Toro. Tomo Tip Top bends his car in the final sector trying to go over the curbs.
Who?
Tomo Tip Top. He tried taking the short route. He cut the entire chicane.
Isn't that also illegal, taking the short route?
Maybe.
Even though it is an in-lap, even though it is qualifying, and it's not really going out to make a lap time.
I'm not sure. I beg it's not raining throughout the race.
I beg it does. It's gonna be so fun to commentate over.
Oh no.
So fun. I wanna see the interesting inters and wet strategies.
Yeah, I'm sure that's why you're oh my god.
It also spices up for all the viewers, you know.
War's broken out in the Discord tier 4 chat.
Yeah. You know, Cammy having beef with everyone, that's quite a common occurrence in CRL.
Yeah.
Oh wait, is it Wild Dog or Cammy? Oh, or maybe it's both.
Wild Dog's in tier 3, to be fair. So, how he's managed to do that is beyond my understanding. Anyways, enough of the slander, and let's go through the rundown of the... Yes. Okay.
I'll do it, alright. MKP P1, SUFC P2, Matt Rowney P3, Ferguson P4, Murphy P5, MEFC Harvey P6, Tomo Tiptop P7, Wuban P8, AFL P9, Mark Wilson P10. That's the top 10. And here we go. Mighty Baguette P11, love that name. Spider-Man P12, VFL Faker P13, The Maverick P14, Topher P15, Krago P16, Curly P17, R Jacko P18, Wee Cammy P19, Ghost Angel 1 with the disqualification P20. And Jack on Wikami in no time.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the grid for you.
Yeah, not bad at all. Curly's suggesting that it could be wet, by his comments. We want to see another Curly wet masterclass strategy or something like that. I can't see the entire comment. So, yeah, should be exciting. Did anyone get a five place grid penalty? No one has, as we're waiting for the drivers to ready up.
No, people say that the lower the tier, the dirtier the drivers. I say, on the contrary, the lower the tier, the cleaner the drivers. Because I saw like 3-5 second grid drops like last week or some week at least in Division 1.
Yeah, but to be fair, they're all quali merchants anyways, so...
Yeah, they're kind of shit. Anyway...
Here we have absolute goats. Just the best of the best here. Cream of the crop.
You're watching the pinnacle of league racing right here. Alright?
Yeah.
We should charge you money for watching this, but we're humble.
Con Plus.
Yeah, Con Plus. Get some extra 18 plus content.
If you're a Con Plus customer, hit that red highlights button. Hit that red button to click. See. Okay.
Hit that orange button to see the highlights so far.
Oh my god, I have such a bad stutter today. It's unreal.
Yeah. So basically, I will be doing all the commentating and Liam timing in like here and there. I think it's gonna be like that. Prove me wrong, please. As I'm very tired.
I'll prove you wrong. No, I won't prove you wrong. Anyways, the tires that most of the drivers are sitting on are mediums, and we have the one outlier of Wikami, absolute madman, going on the softs.
What the
Spider Rob changes his tires to the hards. Same with Cyril Murphy.
You should always start on the hards in league racing now.
AFL starts on the hards. So a lot of people opting for the hards. Well,
I wonder if we will have have tire glitches.
Oh
for
dear.
these drivers.
Oh dear.
Especially if you start on the hards, it can really catch you off guard.
What's this tire glitch? You.
Oh, basically you finish your lap, you finish the formation lap, you line up on the grid, and as soon as the start lights start coming on, your tires drop to 50 instantly.
Oh dear. Oh no.
So yeah, basically it would seem like, oh, they're coming to the grid spot, their tires are all heated up and they're ready to go, and then they floor it and they're into the wall.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I also feel the need to tell you that Topher is also on the softs. So
What? Do they like hate having good finishes?
I don't know, maybe. Anyways, looking at the cars go up to Senna S's, I think it's Senna S's. Prove me wrong.
No idea.
Schumacher or Senna S's. I know the Schumacher S's are in Nürburgring.
I'm gonna pull up the corner names now for Japan, just because of that.
As you should. Go on, Slay Queen. Anyways,
they're called the S curves, or
The
like
S-
in short S curves.
okay, Senna curves.
Yeah. Or it can actually be Schumacher curves, but like
Interchangeable.
Suzuka corner names. There you go.
Can
Let's
I
see.
just explain how beautiful the AlphaTauri is in game?
Let me check this AlphaTauri and come back to you before we continue any further.
It's beautiful.
I mean, it depends. If you're on a PS4 with like worsened graphics, then no, it isn't. If you're on quality mode on PS5, then I would guess, yeah, it's very beautiful.
It's just beautiful. Just end all. As MKP now steaming towards the grid line. Around this area, it would be the automatic function of lining your car up to the grids in previous games, but now they have to do it manually. But this league, or this tier in specific, is notorious for disqualifying themselves. So, as we did last time out, we're going to count how many cars disqualify themselves.
Anyway, we're not gonna laugh today. At least try not to. Did you know? Here's a fun fact. Did you know that the final chicane of Suzuka is called the Casino Triangle?
The casino. I mean, to be fair,
Monaco wannabe.
To be fair, dumb curbs can be orangey sometimes, as we have a record of two people DSQing. Ladies and
anyway,
yes,
I'll
three.
go through.
Go on.
I don't see the lights. You go.
Lights out and away we go for the Japanese Grand Prix as Ferguson gets a great start, but MKP he gets also a great start as
four wide. Oh no.
Oh dear. Oh no, that was SCFC, my bad, who was going side by side at the start, and MKB almost loses it, almost gets on the grass. Yes, he does. Let's see what's going on through the back. As I'm right.
Right, having some squabbles there, but yes, P14 for him.
If you go on... Oh!
Wrong spun.
Oh
no! He dropped multiple
positions.
Oh
wow, no, there's a Mercedes losing the front wing. Missing front wing.
Baguette!
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Anyways...
My favorite driver! He lost an end plate.
Oh my god, there's more chaos down the back as spinning Alpine is holding up a group of 7 drivers. Oh my god!
Haas and Williams both in the wall at the same place, both missing a right wing end, no, front wing right end plate or something.
What's going on?
Wuban losing positions because he's ghosted actually. No, it wasn't.
Yeah,
Jacko's AI throttling around as well.
Yeah. Jacko isn't in this lobby, so nothing to worry about.
He still got himself a 5-second time penalty for ignoring yellow flags, so AIs are not following the FIA rules today, are we? But then again, real F1 drivers don't do that either.
Lewis Hamilton.
Yeah.
Anyways, we'll move on. We'll move on, despite our clear disliking for some drivers. Anyways,
yeah, many drivers close in the first sector.
Yeah,
but you can't really do much there, can you?
What I'm gonna do, right? When it comes to the S curves again, right? Ride on board on cockpit cam or on T cam, right? And then, hold back on your joystick to look at the rear, and look how mesmerizing it could be, going up the S's.
Spider up spun.
Oh dear. Typical for a Ferrari. Hello, Jacob. And Cone, Forza Cone, of course, Dragon on Speed, his very iconic comment.
You know Dragon?
Yes.
Dragon on these nuts. That's so fun. Anyway, we'll continue. Ferguson has bottled to MEFC Harvey. He was in P4, I believe, and now he's still in P4, but the McLaren is ahead of him.
Yes, MEFC Harvey was... this sounds like me last 2 rainsalts after a heavy night's drinking, says Scott Dodds. But Ferguson now, exactly. He's going for a move on MEFC Harvey.
The move!
Oh, look, yes, they're going side by side.
Harvey basically letting him by, I feel like. He's so far ahead already.
Sorry. Straight. Look back on any of the drivers going up to the S section now.
Yeah. It looks mesmerizing. I can agree.
Yes, it's beautiful.
Yeah. It really is like a roller coaster when you look at it from that angle.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
The drivers always, the real life drivers, they always say, It's like a roller coaster. Oh, look at that. SCFC taking some questionable lines through the Degnas.
But to be fair,
time?
to be fair, he has made up some time before he made that mistake. Ooh, that's like the crucial 1 second zone now. For now.
Gotta burn some ERS heat, which he is doing, I saw, on the steering wheel. MKP though, if he uses some ERS now, he can't pull out of this second. Oh, he got a bit of a snappy exit. And lost 2/10 to SCFC, so he's now well within that second, but look, he's losing time on the straight.
Yeah, so is MKP using ERS?
No, he wasn't.
Oh wow, so the setup difference is just...
Yeah, he's using that 0-0 wing setup.
Yep.
Anyway, Mark Wilson making the move on his MEFC Harvey teammate.
Oh my god.
Teammate.
Mark Wilson must be loving this.
Yeah, I would also be loving this. And yeah, he also got a slipstream from his teammates, so easily in a safe position after that move. Oh, actually,
and Tom
the Mercedes.
Oh,
What
they're
is
gonna go
this?
side by side.
He came from a mile away and made the move.
Oh my god, they're so close. They're so close.
Yeah, look at from the back of Mark Wilson's car, like, you know, use that camera. There's like a perfect shot. And there you go.
Tomo
Tip
top
challenge. No, he backs off. You had to back off. Actually, it's a good thing that he did. Would have been so dangerous.
Unless he got balls of steel and
His balls aren't made of steel today, aren't they?
no, they're made of carbon fiber.
Yeah, you know, light. Gotta keep it light in these Formula 1 cars.
Yeah, exactly. Strong but durable and light.
Yeah. Oh, I would also want carbon fiber balls if they're durable.
Whoa!
What the fuck am I talking about balls? Oh, AFL! Look at AFL!
Balls!
Oh, Nords.
As Cyril Murphy now, this should be a textbook pass. Yes, it is.
Look at that Mercedes engine OP.
Yep, the best sounding engine so far in this game.
Are you high? The Ferrari engine is the most best sounding engine. That's
there is
how
no
you pronounce
bass. There is no bass in that Ferrari engine. But
Yeah,
let's just
but
hold it back.
It sounds realistic. That's why it sounds so good. It's like driving the real thing.
It's just not fun. Anyways, Tomo Tip Top makes a very trivial pass of on Mark Wilson. So
Our Jacko. Look at our Jacko. The AI is about to make a move on Spider Rob, but no, Spider Rob blocks it. Dirty driving from Spider Rob here. You gotta give the AI a chance.
yeah, clearly the AI does not know when to back out.
Nah. That to me.
Oh,
to
there's
me,
a spun off Atari.
Yeah, Matt Rowney.
Oh no.
That's the second time he's bottled this race. And now he's retired on track. Yeah, that's AI. The stewards are gonna go pretty big on you tonight, mate.
Anyways, Matt Rowney leaving the session in anger.
We caught him in 4K.
FCFC 69 losing time on the straight. That setup must be like 50-50 wings. That is shocking.
Yeah. I need to keep my phone up and I see the comments because I check in every now and then. I don't know if people are reacting to what I'm seeing or if they are old messages. So
yeah, YouTube's live chat system is kinda screwed.
Yeah. Anyway, AFL in the DRS in the slipstream, but nothing to do there. Never mind. I gotta stop saying those names. Like, oh, something's about to happen. Then there's like 8/10 back, but like.
I'm the same, but you know, we have to over exaggerate.
Yeah, and I think the mighty baguette, he's within a second. If the driver ahead of him, which is the Maverick, if he maybe screws up a bit in the chicane, he can have a chance. Look, he actually gained a lot of time through that chicane.
Oh, why? And DRS ERS activated and wide open.
ERS.
Oh, Could he go for a crazy dive bomb?
A bit.
Ah. Of course, you don't want to scare. You don't want to scare your competition right away. That'd not be fun.
But the mighty baguette will stay behind the Maverick for what seems to be another lap, and well, will continue. And SGFC has been dropped by MKP.
Oh dear.
Nice.
Oh, there's a yellow flag through the hairpin. It looks like Ghost Angel 1. Yep, he spun.
Whenever Ghost Angel 1 spins, we gotta be careful. We might see a disqualification message.
Oh god, you are ruthless today, Rotation.
Hey, it's the truth, alright? It happened in qualifying, didn't it?
But speak little. Oh my god, Zero Murphy. He's made the move from 7/10 back. But MEFC Harvey. Sorry.
Yeah, that's awesome. I saw that as well. I was like scrolling by, and I was like, oh, I see it. Oh look, Ghost Angel 1 making a position on the AIFR Jacko. What a goat. Yeah. He stays on track. Moving on.
Moving on now. Wuban. Very near.
Cammy made the move on the entry of the start-finish straight.
Ah, yes.
Side by side.
Side by side. Oh, Curly, will he stick his nose in? No, he won't. He'll back out for an. Oh! We can't. Oh. Yeah.
Anyway, what you were saying?
I was gonna say Curly might have gone for another move on Wikami, but Wikami shut the door firmly, showing his authority over the driver. But is there... Sorry, you go ahead.
No, I was just saying that Wuban was very close to VFL Faker, but has lost some time, and now gaining it back all in the straight, like 4/10s in one straight. I have no idea what wings that man is using, but
clearly 0-0.
You see VFL Faker run very deep in the chicane there.
We could see a move.
Yeah, if the straight line speed I saw also is on this straight, then it would be a possibility, but it doesn't seem like it at this moment in time.
Yep.
Also,
oh yeah, running very deep into turn 1.
Yeah. And I saw, you know how in real life you can see like the tires collect rubber.
Yes.
I think I saw that on Wuban's right tire, but I think it was just a glitch.
Oh.
Which is a shame. If that would be cool if they had it. And that's
Mark Wilson.
Wikami who has binned it.
Wikami
has binned it.
And Mark Wilson has picked up a 3-second time penalty. Not helping out his cause, but that's the way things work in racing.
And Mark Wilson burning his ERS, trying to get within that second of Tomo Tiptop.
Yeah, to be fair,
out.
To be fair, he has made some inroads, as 10 people is now tuned in.
Did you see Tomo Tiptop? He went very wide at Spoon and continued on. I don't know if he got a warning from that, but if he didn't, it can be counted as abusing track limits. I think it definitely gained time.
You could check. Race director.
I'll do that. We'll be the stewards for a brief moment.
As the grid is so spread out, it's unbelievable. Like, this track is hit and miss sometimes.
Yeah, and he didn't get a warning. I can confirm that.
Okay.
And also, I was right. It was 27 laps. I just noticed.
Oh yeah, crap. You are right. You are right. So Rotation gets another cookie for being a nerd.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I have less hours than you, I think.
No,
How many do you have?
I don't know. I probably have what, like 2 hours max. Well, actually, no. Commentating.
2 hours. I commentated with you for longer than 2 hours.
How many races did we do together?
No idea. I have, let's see, Oh, okay. I definitely have more than you. I have around 150 hours.
I don't have much hours in this game.
Yeah.
When I mean I quit league racing, I do mean it. But commentating, woof, is
Maverick made a move on the AI of our Jacko. What a goat! And here comes the Mercedes as well, overtaking our Jacko's AI. This is some excellent racing.
this is, you know, primo.
Peak league racing right there, ladies and gentlemen.
But you know what? The real show is with Mighty Baguette and the Maverick for now, as them two are only separated by less than half a second.
Look at the tire difference. They're on the same lap old tires, but they're different compounds. Has the soft died yet?
Oh my god, they look horrendous. If you ride on board with Mighty Baguette.
Oh yeah, they indeed do. There's a lot of graining, it seems like, on those tires.
Oh wow, and yeah, the understeer.
Let's see. The hard runner will most likely. I think you could do the entire. Oh, he pits. Oh no.
Yeah. Dragon on Speed says you guys have commentated more laps than. No, okay, wait. I need to read this. I need to read this firmly.
Hold on.
I think you can. Yeah, I think you can do it for me, as I'm currently having trouble reading, which is never usually a problem, but today it just does not want to work properly. My grammar.
Well, to be fair, Dragon, I think I myself I commentated more laps than I have ever races finished.
Oh god.
Like, you know, a lap, you know, finishing 20. Even if I commentated this entire race, it was 27 races. Like I had to have finished. You know, it's not really an impressive stat, is it?
Oof. Anyways, Cyril Murphy, 5/10 behind Mark Wilson, losing time to him slowly on the exit, but the DRS and ERS keeping him intact. But no, Cyril Murphy, he's going to go for the move down in turn 1. As Mark Wilson and Cyril Murphy, they're going to go side by side into the turn 3 now. As
Murphy hit.
Yep, Mark Wilson sees the position and Cyril Murphy gets the position. What clean racing?
Oh, MFCR and Spider Rob side by side. Oh no, never mind. It's a straight line move. Oh, I really want to commentate something. Oh, look, Spider Rob making the move, switch back almost. But MFCR says I was Spider Rob. As I was trying to say, I really want to commentate something, but it is you who has the camera, and it is you like who leads what we're watching, you know. So I can't really. It's always you who start commentating on something, and I have to just try to jump in at some point.
Yeah, I'll catch on to what you're saying. Don't worry, mate.
It's so unfair.
Why? I keep crying. Anyways, I can't believe I've just done that on comms. We'll ignore that, but Mark Wilson now. Humble. I'm sorry, I'll make it up to you after comms. But anyways...
Oh, in which way?
Okay. Anyways...
The top runner starts pitting.
Yep, Ferguson stays out, and he'll be behind a lap car of Wikami.
Car spun.
Wait, who spun?
Curly spun.
Oh.
And yeah, he got wing damage as well, so he will be pitting at the end of this lap, I assume.
Yep, as MKP comes out in P7 ahead of SUFC, who's had a terrible stop.
Yeah, and also it's important that there is a bit of a gap between him and the next car, MKP, because Ferguson, if MKP came out in traffic, that's the one I'm trying to say here. Ferguson would have had a better shot at gaining the position on him. So
I'll ride on board with Ferguson, see what he does. As Ferguson, he's already past the lap car of Kami. Now approaching spin. Yep, he takes it cleanly, but you can see the degradation, the tire deg on the front right. Has its
indeed
graining a lot. Go on.
Yeah. I think Ferguson will pit. He's only 2/100s down on his PB in the second sector, so he has been pushing this lap. So he'll definitely be pitting. Lots of degrees of rotation on that wheel I saw through that chicane.
As he comes into the pit very slowly, similar to that if you were driving a PLP 50.
Huh?
Do you not know what PLP 350?
No,
P50?
I know the car. It's that mini car, the freewheeler. But I didn't
As
get the
MKP
reference.
now, he's passed
he made it through.
Ferguson. FCFC also passes his teammate. So what a terrible strategy call in the end.
For Ferguson, no, his teammate pitted before him. He couldn't really pit the same lap. Couldn't really do much there, could he?
True, but you know, the undercut could have always worked.
Oh yeah, could have pitted before both of them. To be fair.
Yep. But if you CRC now, he's
Spider roll.
Go on.
Sorry. No, it was something, but it was just someone pitted. Never mind.
FCFC, he sets the fastest first sector. Apologies for the yawn, if you heard that.
He has also gained back some time on NKP. I think the gap was like 2.8 coming out of the pits.
Yeah, it was. So clearly pushing now, showing prowess, I think is the word to describe it.
Yeah, and we're still not halfway through, and I just want to go to sleep. No offense to drivers, it's not them that makes me want to go to sleep. I'm just so extremely exhausted.
I understand.
Being a goat, got fastest lap. 1.2 seconds faster than his previous lap, so...
Very fast indeed.
Yeah.
There's action. Yeah, there's action at the front.
It's a DRS overtake, nothing too special, but still.
It does launch AFL into DRS territory for Cyril Murphy, within Cyril Murphy.
Have you seen that SCFC is within a second of AKP finally?
Oh wow! Oh, almost spun the curb. Go on.
Yeah, we can finally get a battle for the lead. The gap has been like 1.2, 1.3 throughout the race, but now finally we can get something at the front as well.
Yeah, FCFC banging in another fastest first sector.
Yeah, so really using ERS. He has 30% less ERS than MKP, so he has been using it a bit. And
yeah, he has.
He's comfortably within a second now, so he can start saving. And
yeah,
Spider Robe, or no, actually someone else. Ghost Angel 1 giving us a heart attack there, being off the track, you know. And his wing is completely off.
Oh dear.
So something has happened in the first sector for him.
Yeah, probably got on the curb or collided with a car. Either one. But let's not make speculation right now. As MKP, he's being saved by the likes of Wuban, as he also gets DRS.
Rigged. I tell you, it's rigged. AlphaTauri and Red Bull colluding.
Look at that gap just form. 1.5 seconds, probably. Oh no.
AlphaTauri, you know in real life.
AlphaTauri is being held up. Sorry.
Yeah, you know in real life, the AlphaTauri and Red Bull, everybody's blaming them for colluding and shit. But here we go, it's in league racing as well, ladies and gentlemen. Team LH are gonna attack us.
Yep, as they do, fueled by love. Anyways, FCFC.
Still they rise.
FCFC now caught up to the back of MKP as Wuban was helping out FCFC, ironically.
MEFC Harvey, yeah, he spun.
Oh.
So, the guy who was challenging for a top 5 has now spun and is in P10. Also, there's the safety car of VC because almost the entire track is showing yellows, but then it went away.
Speaking of VSC and safety car, there's none this race. None.
Yeah.
What's going on?
This is the most this is the cleanest grid there is. And I'm not even saying that sarcastically like you would think. It's actually true.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with you.
This is so clean today. I'm not disappointed by the racing. I haven't seen any contact made whatsoever except from lap 1, which I don't blame you either. Lap 1 is lap 1. That's a different race.
Facts, but MKP now, he makes a move on Wubon, trying to put the gap on...
Oh, BFL faker spawn.
Oh wow. And FCFC all over the back of Wubon as...
You mean SCFC?
Yeah, FCFC all over the back of Wubon as Wubon is holding up the poor Alfa Romeo driver. But the Alfa Romeo driver keeping it clean, keeping it threaded on the gas. Yeah. Even though there was ghosted cars in front of them.
You know that like this meme where Horner calls someone.
Yes.
Now it's Franz Tost calling Horner saying, "Hey, hold that Alfa Romeo up."
Alfa Romeo Max or.
And as we can see, he's doing his best, even abusing his ERS for it.
So clearly, the Red Bull family colluding.
Yeah.
Oh dear, we have Atomic actually. We have Atomic actually taking it to heart.
Oh no.
My simple response is shut up. This is a league race. We're clearly joking.
Wait, is Atomic actually like taking it seriously?
Check the comment yourself.
Oh shit, it does. Oh no! Anyway.
Oh, no. We've offended the Team LH driver fan. Okay.
Oh my days, we gotta get a deference in the in our mailbox, aren't we?
Yeah. So you can email me at liam.carrig2 at mail.dcu.ie. You can message me there. I think Wild Duck hacked into Atomic's account. Okay, I think he's clarified that he isn't that he is joking.
Yeah,
thankfully.
Yeah, I did get it. I was just continuing on like.
Yes. Oh, as SCSC now, he's still.
I'm more focused on Mark Wilson. Oh, look at us! Murphy lost the car on the entry of Degna 2 there. And Mark lost the car on the entry curb.
Oh wow, yeah, no, Mark Wilson. He's had an interesting race so far.
And can I just say how dirty the cars are looking?
Them cars look like rally cars right now.
Yeah.
Spider Rob picks up a 3-second time penalty. But if we're talking about yesterday, man, that race was crazy.
Oh yeah, it was certainly a nail biter.
Until the end of the safety car, where Max Verstappen waltzed past Lewis Hamilton.
Did you know he was in a different engine mode?
I read something about that.
Yeah, he selected the wrong engine mode. That's why he got dropped. And every Team LH member on Twitter was like, illegal car. Actually, it's a fun thing to do, you know. Whenever someone is being a minor inconvenience to Lewis Hamilton, you go on Twitter and search their name in the search bar. Search the driver's name and then press latest.
Oh dear.
That's just so funny.
Yeah. Ironic memes, but I'm still yet to see you attack any of criticize any of them, so whenever we're gonna get your humble opinion on some of them LH members, but
oh no, it's just they're very passionate, but they're passionate in the wrong way.
Yes, I think we oh wow, Spider Rob, he gets on the curb on Dunlop on the outside and loses time to MSC Harvey. Probably the dirty air doing him no good.
Did you see him riding the curb in Degna too? Could he easily ruin this race right then and there. He got like fully mounted it, you know?
Yeah. But
and it would have been bottoming out.
yeah, he could have. But
Also, I'm very sad because the Red Bull of Wuban holding up SCFC has meant that there is no battle for the lead anymore, as the gap is 2 seconds.
as Atomic says, we don't like being screwed over, but you've been screwed over twice already, so Abu
No one likes
Dhabi
being
and
screwed over.
sorry.
No one whines. No one likes being screwed over, but no one whines about it like Team LH. Just saying, like everybody else on the grid got screwed over for like 8 seasons in a row. That alien Mercedes car turned up and won everything, and no one said anything about it. It's like, come on, it's been like 11, 12 races this season, and this is how you're acting.
Oh dear.
Jesus.
Fueled by love until your rival team wins. Anyways.
Yeah, it's been anyway, I want to leave this Team LH drama for now. We're in a league race after all.
Yes, we have a team Mighty Baguette trying to get behind.
Yeah. Also, AFL on the fresh softs. I assume going to the end. I want to see how he progresses. Will he catch up to Ferguson even and get maybe a podium?
Oh
So,
crap!
yeah.
They are new softs.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he has 7 more laps. Oh, I think he went on the grass there, but he didn't. He has 7 more laps to make use of these soft tires. So let's see if he does use them. Let's see, ERS on, DRS in the slipstream. Will he make the move coming to turn 1? No, he backs out of it, which, as it looked coming into the corner, was a smart move.
Yeah. He's gonna have to wait another lap, realistically. But we get to see the drivers try and race behind each other. See how they cope with the dirty air. In past games and in real life, dirty air in Japan has been, well, how do we put this nicely?
It's been horrible.
Thank you, rotation. It's been horrible.
But let's put it in a not so nice way. It's been I don't know.
Not so
tell
humble.
me, what were you trying to say? I don't know. I've tried to find the most unnicest way to say it, but then I remember that we're commentating. So let's leave. Oh, here we go. Tomo Tiptop went wide.
Yeah. Going out for a Sunday picnic, I presume, but AFL now, he's going to try and go for the move on Tomo Tiptop. Well, he goes out. Oh, what?
That's sus.
What?
We have some desync in the lobby, it seems. Maybe?
Get stick bug meme is playing through my head right now.
Yeah. Codemasters striking once again.
On a 15-year-old engine. Anyways, yeah, that's very odd. I'm confused. I'm also very angry. But you can't tell by my voice because I'm a nice guy. So you can clearly tell.
Uban lost some positions.
Yep.
And I don't know.
And the rocket ship of a Red Bull. Oh. I was going to say the rocket ship of a Red Bull will get past VFL Faker, but Hannah Schmitz and her team will have to wait for a bit, and GM Petro Lambase probably screaming at Wiban at the moment.
Yeah. Also, did you know that every car weighs differently in equal performance?
I know.
Yeah. And it doesn't affect the performance, it's just how they handle. So what do you think? Is a heavier handling style a benefit or a burden on a track like Japan?
Well, I would say go for the middle, because too light, if it's the lightest car, you're gonna have so much twitching. Heavy car, a lot of understeer. Like a car like Ferrari, I think it's a perfect balance between light and heavy.
Ferrari is actually the lightest one.
Excuse me, what?
Yeah, it's the lightest one. at 798. That and the Alfa Romeo and the Red Bull, all of them are like 798 kilos.
Ah, they should really balance out the weights.
Yeah, and the heaviest car is the Williams.
Oh yeah, I mean the Williams does feel nice, but
Yeah, I think it's the best feeling car. It's so like planted.
yeah, but that could be due to its obese nature.
Yeah, that as well. You know, thick cars have the fattest bunda, which means the more downforce. You know, that's how it works. Take it from me, a self-made engineer.
The greatest engineer in SRC.
Oh yeah, indeed, I do the engineering for FRL in SRC. Let's just pretend that I do. Anyway, Murphy.
All over the back of Milk Wilson. Them two have been going hammer and tongue all race.
They have indeed.
And it's only been overtaking throughout the DRS zone. So them two just trading positions like it's no tomorrow.
Oh my days, you know what I just did? I started watching my Snapchat. Forgot I was commentating.
Oh dear.
Anyway, well, back to Murphy now. He is trying to make
he goes for a dive bomb.
That was very. I think that's. Oh, let him, Murphy, you bottle.
Murphy gets on the throttle too hard and balls it. Oh no.
I think he realized how screwed he was, but I don't think Mark Wilson broke that early because he's somehow bad or whatever. He just wanted to get the DRS, and Murphy, knowing that after having outbroken him, tried to get a good exit away from him, not to get, so he couldn't be overtaking, and that resulted in a spin.
No, Murphy.
You bossful. Anyway, AFL made the move on Tom Tiptop a while ago, I presume, but he's not making any inroads to Ferguson.
I'll tell you who is making inroads though, and that's FCRC on MKP.
Yeah, finally caught up. Once again, we have a battle for the lead, ladies and gentlemen. This is gonna be a good one. Yellow flag in sector 2. Nothing happened.
No, there's a spinning Wubon, I think, unless it's Wikami.
Yes, this is confusing.
Oh, MKP gets slidey out the entrance of the casino.
I think it's the gap is too large anyway, and also MKP is pulling away without DRS even.
Yep, that's clearly a rocket ship engine behind it.
Yeah, and now he's over a second, so
our hopes and dreams shattered.
I swear to God, whenever I commentate, I say, "Oh, it's time, NKP and SFC. They can't give us a battle for the lead."
But to be fair, look at the gap now.
Ah, okay. So it's clear. It seems that SCFC has a more downforce heavy setup. So yeah, he's a lot quicker through sector 1 and 2.
So if he can get past FCFC, theoretically, he can definitely stay in the lead with his slow moving car, because the dirty air created by that car will be bad. It'll be near impossible for MKP to overtake.
In real life, dirty air is pretty much gone, I would say. It's very, at least heavily reduced, but on the game it's still like a normal factor that can consider.
It's not as bad.
Yeah, no, definitely not, but it's still like, it's been situations where I've understeered massively, expecting the car to grip up, so.
Well, that's just turbulent air for you in this game.
Yeah, it's kind of stupid. Codemasters have one job, is to replicate real life, alright? And they failed so miserably that at least 100 league racers quit every day. At least. I swear to God, ever since the 2022 game released, I've seen so many "I'm quitting league racing" messages on Twitter. It's insane.
It's sad to be honest, but let's not talk about that. I'm looking at FCFC bottle it coming out of Degner too. So never mind. There's nothing to chat about apart from the fact that he's under a second still.
That's good for him.
It is, but he's gonna have to make the move sooner than later, as the gap, the laps are winding down and the gap is increasing slowly but surely.
Yeah.
And if you're a CFC, like in his cockpit right now, you have a slower setup down the straight, but you have a mad overtaking downforce setup. What would you be thinking?
Sorry, what did you... Sorry, I can't
Sorry,
spaced out.
In ICFC's mind right now, say you're in his cockpit, what would you do?
What would I do? I would accept that I can't get the win today. I mean, it's not looking very bright for him, is it? He can't stay. It needs to be like within half a second to at least have a chance coming to turn one. And he's barely within. He can barely stay within a second. You know, it's.
Well, anything can happen. 15 viewers just listened to that bio, by the way. How do you feel?
Hey, I'm a brutally honest guy. I don't deny.
Oh,
there we go.
no! Oh no! And there goes his chances for a race win.
I wish I could move what I said like 15 seconds into the future. And basically what I said before.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I feel so bad. I'm
sorry, SUFC, but you're definitely not winning this race in that condition. And to be honest, with that wing damage, I don't know. Will you even be able to keep Ferguson behind?
I'd probably try and keep Ferguson behind, but that damage, it does look. Yeah, it's kinda grim, to be fair.
Did you move away from your mic?
I probably did. I apologize.
Yeah, well, good thing I was here to tell you, or you would have been very awkward if you were alone. Anyway, the final lap has been started by MKP. I'm gonna ride along here with him. Turn 3, turn 4, nicely taken. You gotta, through the SS, they're fairly consistent now with these corners, having driven 27 straight laps of them, or 26 I should say. And yeah, they can take it comfortably. You just have to keep it calm and collected throughout the lap. Let's see, Degna 1 and Degna 2, yeah, doesn't really push the limits. Doesn't want to get a penalty or something. Doesn't want to get over a curb and spin. Nicely done. No need to rush. SCFC, he has wing damage and is apparently prone to bottling. Moving on then. MKP coming up to Spoon now. Will he abuse the track limits like I've seen many drivers do today? No, he doesn't. So he is a clean boy. The stewards won't look into him. Exit the Spoon. Yeah, now it's just a long straight. That 130R, basically a straight now, as it's barely noticeable in a Formula 1 car now with these regulations. Now the Devil Casino, or what? Triangle Casino? I don't know what it's called, I forgot. It was a special name. But anyway, MKP has rounded the final corner and now finishes the race in P1. Congratulations to him.
Congratulations and commiserations, of course.
Yeah, and SCFC saving himself from a P3 finish, finishing in P2. Well done to him as well. Sorry for roasting you there a bit. Actually, not sorry. Ferguson, P3, 133.2 fastest lap as well for him to boot. AFL didn't make much of his softs, but he still finished in P4, so good effort. Tom tip top. Yeah, I'll do the grid order later then.
Oh, Mark Wilson, he cedes a position. He goes P7. P8 comes Wubon, and P9, well, by the looks of things, will look like VFL fakers. But on track, he'll finish P9. It's the casino triangle, says we Scott Dodds. Anyways,
it was that one, wasn't it? I was like, oh yeah.
too many casinos and too many corner names. Topher gets a 5-second time penalty for not serving it.
Yeah.
And Mighty Baguette rounds out the final corner.
Oh, Mighty Baguette. I love that name.
It's a beautiful name.
It is indeed a beautiful name. Also,
Why is the
I've
safety car
gotten
out?
clearly, there's been something sus going on with the AlphaTauri and Red Bull here, and it's been brought up for some reason. I don't know. Anyway, the podium is out. They're celebrating. Woohoo! Pop the champagne, everyone.
It was another brilliant race, I would say, from the Tier 4 lot. Fairly clean.
Sorry, wasn't the most brilliant commentary from myself, as I'm extremely tired.
Same from my end, to be fair, so...
And I'll apologize to anyone I've offended if I did. It was just banter. It's not as brutal as the last time out I did this.
Oh my. Anyways, running through the final grid order for now, or not final, provisional. P1 MKP taking the race win from pole position. FCSC after a grueling second last lap, he still keeps it in second and third. Ferguson making an Alfa Romeo 2-3. P4 AFL current championship leader, I believe, at this rate. P5 Tomo Tiptop. P6 Cyril Murphy. P7 Mark Wilson. P8 Wubon. P9 Fievel Faker. P10 MEFC Harvey. P11 Spider Rob. P12 Topher. P13 The Maverick. P14 Mighty Baguette 94. Clearly rotation's favourite. P15 Craigo 82, P16 Orjako, P17 Ghost Angel 1, P18 Wikami, P19 Curly, and P20 Matt Rowney.
Oh, you're finished finally.
Whoa!
That took you like half an hour. Holy Jesus Christ!
You did the first time too.
Curly and Matt. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Okay. Anyway, Curly and Matt Rowney also, we've got to mention, DNF'd.
Oh, that's a shame.
And Ferguson got the fastest lap of a 1:33.2. I don't know if you mentioned it. I didn't listen, to be honest.
I did not mention it at all. So yeah, that's the end of the Japanese Grand Prix. Bit of a entertainer, and yeah. I think that we'll call it quits for tonight. If you like this stream and you want to see more, hit the subscribe button, notification bell. Tier 1 on the Thursday this week at 8:30 p.m. BST, and Tier 2 at 7:30 p.m. BST this Thursday. And next week we'll be back at the same time. So, goodbye. It's been a great night, and yeah.
Goodbye.